How's it going? It's GB Hobby, and we are back with another product. This one is a bit different. It is Select Racing Nascar 2025. This is the Mega Box, and something that I'm interested in is seeing if it has 2 autographs or memorabilia cards. I don't like that or, but hopefully we'll at least get one of each. There's obviously all the different levels to select. Here's all the things you can get. I'm not sure if you can see them, but let's just get right into it. So it has been quite a while since I had a racing product on channel. Figured to celebrate the end of the season, the championship, which is now finished, I might as well get some more racing cards. NASCAR is all kind of just thrown in there. Select is usually pretty nice, so we'll see how it is for us today. We have on the front Kyle Larson, and spoiler alert if you haven't seen the final race, skip the next 20 seconds. Kyle Larson, who won the championship for 2025, and I really don't like Denny Hamlin, but man, he should have won that. That was pretty unfortunate, and also unfortunate to see how many people blew tires. Like everyone in the championship Final Four blew tires. But here we go. Select Racing 2025. Let's see what we can get. Been a while since I opened some racing stuff. I have plenty of football coming up, but we're going to be starting off with Tyler Reddick, Zane Smith, Anthony Alfredo, that might be like a silver right there, and then select numbers, Jimmy Johnson. He certainly has not been doing too well since he came back, but his legacy motorsports seems to be improving his team. And there is probably an expired, or maybe not actually, Kid Reporter, something like that. We have a Bobby Labonte, William Byron, who also did pretty well, Clint Boyer. I don't know if that's some kind of insert, black and white, but we do have orange right here, Kyle Larson. That looks like a cracked ice of some sort. And then we have the Daytona 500 thing at the back there. So I always like the cracked ice look of cards, so that one is pretty cool. We'll pull up the highlights at the end. Still looking for autograph, memorabilia. We have another orange ice. I'm just going to call it orange ice at the back here. Matt DiBenedetto, Mark Martin, Daniel Hemrick, and the orange is Noah Gragson. So sort of a color match right there. Looks pretty cool. Again, really like the ice look of cards. So we'll be moving right along to the next pack. This one's opening a bit weird. Carson Caprell, Sam Mayer, David Reagan, another orange, Riley Herbst, and then there's the Daytona experience that you could win at the back there. So again, I'm mostly only familiar with the Cup Series, but I know some other people have heard of other drivers. Corey Heim, Frankie Muniz, that is a rookie. I haven't heard of him. Danica Patrick, and an orange, Christian Rose. Still looking for all of our hits so far, and I believe we're halfway done. Somewhere around there. There are quite a few packs to this product. Be interesting to see if Select Football comes out this year. Josh Berry, Ryan, oh, I don't know why I said Ryan. Ken Schrader, Cole Custer. Got a duel here. Tandem draft. Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano. Penske seems to always find a way into the championship, and not this year. Still, we only have 4 packs left and no hits to be found. Ryan Preece, we have another orange back there. Jomi Clements, Michael McDowell, and Daniel Suarez. You know, now that I think about it, there probably have been some numbered cards that I've missed, so I'm going to have to take a look. We'll pull up any numbered cards at the end, but this pack does feel thicker, so we do have some sort of memorabilia here, along with another orange. Yeah, real thick card. Jesse Love, Greg Biffle, and Clint Boyer. And something I like about NASCAR, it is race worn / used. So then the orange is Corey Day. Alright, let's see this Clint Boyer. It is kind of plain. There has been some pretty cool memorabilia that I've seen pulled, but this one is kind of plain. Not even sure what that is. It's probably part of the hat, I'm guessing. But there is that sort of ice look again. Selective swatches. And I don't see any numbering on this. But then we have the orange Corey Day. And I don't believe any of the oranges are numbered either. I'm going to check right now. And they are not. So I'll have to check to see if we got any numbered stuff. I'm sure we got at least a couple. Now, hopefully, you know, that last pack is thick. So I think we got 2 mem cards and no autos. That is exactly what I was hoping would not happen. Pretty unfortunate. When you say 2 autos or memorabilia, like, I feel like you should at least get 1 auto. So that is pretty disappointing. One of the main reasons I bought this. But we have a Clint Boyer, Brent Cruz, rookie, Dale Waltrip, and orange of Justin Bonsignor. Have not heard of him. Don't know if that's how you say that. Plenty of oranges. Not too much other color, though. And could this be an RPA? I wish, but I really doubt. We'll see. And there's another orange at the back. We'll just get the Daytona thing out of there. We have a rookie of Caden Honeycutt. Again, haven't heard of him. There's a Shane Van Gisbergen, SVG. Unfortunately, not a rookie card. I would love to have a rookie card of him, but that's not a rookie card. We'll get the orange out of the way. That is Ty Gibbs. And our final mem card is Bubba Wallace. Again, feels like probably maybe a hat piece right there. Could be part of his suit, but I don't really think so. It's the same as the last one, selective swatches, so no autographs. Highly disappointing. But we'll see if we get any numbered stuff, and I'll pull those up right now. So I finally did find that black and white Clint Boyer again, and it is numbered 24 out of 149. But that is a 1 numbered card, and we did not get any autographs, but we did get a Kyle Lawson orange ice. The back is sort of messed up. There's printing lines, and I don't know. It's not that great, but definitely a cool looking card. And then we got an Anthony Alfredo silver pit road or trackside. One of those. I guess I might as well pull that up now that I mentioned it right here. Obviously not the biggest driver, but yep, that is the pit road. And then we got our 2 memorabilia cards with Bubba Wallace and Clint Boyer. So I do like the way Select looks, and the ice is always cool. I feel like I have had better blaster boxes, so to be honest, but overall that was Select Racing Mega Box 2025. I finally have much more coming up soon. So with that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.